Hello, everyone. If I told you that you could buy a home just 10 minutes from Atlanta for $40,000, you'd probably think I was joking. But this isn't a dream, it's real. If you're currently paying rent, did you know that every month you're paying off someone else's mortgage? And that's exactly what I'm going to show you an alternative to today. I found 7 homes from the most overlooked corners of Georgia, ranging from $180,000 all the way down to $40,000. These aren't made-up numbers. These are real, active listings on the market right now. The homes on this list are ranked from most expensive to cheapest. And let me tell you, as the prices get lower toward the end of the list, you're going to want to stop and read again. So watch the whole video, because the best deals for you might be saved for the end. Atlanta, Savannah, Rossville, Georgia isn't just about peaches and southern cooking. This place is turning into a real estate paradise that most people haven't even noticed yet. Why? Because the market hasn't had a chance to price it in yet. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and let's get into the video. The first home on our list is listed with a $20,000 price drop. When you hear Rossville, maybe nothing comes to mind. But here's what you need to know. This town's backyard is Chattanooga, Tennessee. You're only 5 minutes from a major city, but you're not paying major city prices. That difference is what separates your comfort level from people living in the city. The home was built in 1932, a simple, one-story brick house on a corner lot. But don't let old scare you. Because the roof was replaced in 2017, the HVAC was updated in 2016, the windows are insulated vinyl, and the bathroom was completely renovated. In other words, someone already took care of the hard stuff before you got here. Step inside and you'll find luxury vinyl flooring. The kitchen comes with a freestanding electric range, microwave, and dishwasher. There's a laundry room, and both a washer and dryer are included. Outside, a covered front porch is waiting for you. The kind of porch where you can sit with your morning coffee and take in mountain views in the distance. And there's a storage building in good condition out back. Let me ask you something. Where else can you find a renovated home with a covered porch and mountain views for $180,000? Probably nowhere. In Chattanooga, you'd pay at least double for the same thing. Annual taxes here are $1,647. No HOA, no neighborhood rules breathing down your neck. Just your home with a porch and all the city amenities just 5 minutes away. This home is already listed with a $20,000 price drop. Most people don't notice, but price drops like this are either a sign of a motivated seller or a serious opportunity. Either way, the buyer wins. And let me add this. Rossville isn't just a cheap small town. It's in a strategic location on the Tennessee border. Think of it as getting the best of 2 states in one address. Georgia's low property taxes, and Tennessee's shopping and entertainment options. You get the benefits of both without carrying the full burden of either. Where else can you find that combination? Our second home is in Savannah. Just the name conjures something. Ivy-draped squares, historic streets, canals stretching toward the Atlantic Ocean. And right here in this city, within walking distance of the SCAD Art University, I found a home for $149,999. This home is located in the Jackson Park neighborhood. Now you might be thinking, a home in Savannah for $150,000? Something must be wrong. You're right to ask, and the answer is simple. The neighborhood is being revitalized. Listed with a $65,000 price drop, this home sits in an active revitalization zone, and that means being in the right place at the right time. The home was built in 1927, classic bungalow style. The main living areas feature durable vinyl flooring and a modern stainless steel refrigerator, single-story and low maintenance. It's perfect for both first-time buyers and investors. So how strong is the location? It's very close to SCAD, Savannah College of Art and Design. Ken Park is a 5-minute walk. And Savannah's historic downtown is practically at your fingertips. Home prices in this neighborhood are rising, and most people haven't noticed the transformation yet. On top of that, this home may qualify for the City of Savannah's down payment assistance programs. So not only is the price low, but there are also programs to help you get in. That combination is genuinely rare. Annual taxes are $1,974. Jackson Park has a pulse, And this home is your ticket to get on board before the train leaves. Here's something that often gets overlooked. Savannah consistently ranks among the most visited cities in America. Tourism, college students, young professionals, rental demand never slows down. So if you bought this and rented it out, the risk of it sitting empty is nearly zero. At the $149,999 entry price, you're stepping right into the middle of that demand. You really never know how long a home like this stays listed at this price. Our next home is listed with a $25,000 price reduction. It's located in Riverdale, just 10 miles south of Atlanta. And in this city, for $130,000, there's a home with vaulted ceilings, a stone fireplace, and 2 full bathrooms. I can almost hear you saying, what else? Built in 1983. It's a single-story home, but what greets you inside is different from what you'd expect. Vaulted ceilings, exposed beams, and a stone fireplace. That combination looks like it jumped out of a high-budget home renovation show, and yet the price is $130,000. French doors open onto the back deck. The living and dining area is open concept. 2 full bathrooms with a separate shower stall. The lot is 0.68 acres at the end of a cul-de-sac. No through traffic. No neighbors cutting past. Now, let me be straight. This home needs some updates. But that's exactly why it's $130,000. Comparable fully renovated homes in Riverdale are selling for over $200,000. The gap is your renovation budget and your equity. You're buying low and adding value. It's close to Hartsfield-Jackson Airport, easy access to downtown Atlanta, and an affordable school district. For airport workers and families who want Atlanta access, this location is exactly what they're looking for. Annual taxes are $2,816. This home is listed with a $25,000 price drop. What most people miss. With a $130,000 entry in the right renovation plan, this home could reach $180,000 plus in value quickly. Consider this. Details like a stone fireplace and vaulted ceilings cost tens of thousands of dollars extra in new construction. Here, those features are already there. They just need a little polish. In the right hands, this isn't just a home, it's a value-generating machine. The buyer who sees that is the one who wins. The fourth home on our list is in Union City, right next to Atlanta, in an established neighborhood. And for $109,900, there's a ranch-style, single-story home at the end of a quiet street, complete with a front porch and a back deck. Built in 1950, this home sits on a 10,019-square-foot lot, nearly a quarter acre. Inside, you'll find an L-shaped dining room, family room, laundry room, oven, and dishwasher. The front porch and back deck are added bonuses. At this price, these features are genuinely impressive. Now you might be thinking, at this price, something must be off. Fair question. And the honest answer is, this is an investment opportunity home. It needs some updates. But that's exactly why it's $109,900. And exactly why it's listed with a $50,000 price reduction. It's located in Union City, South Fulton area, a city incorporated in 2017 that has become one of Georgia's fastest-growing regions in recent years. Small businesses, local festivals, live music, all with direct access to Atlanta. Hartsfield-Jackson Airport is nearby. Easy access to the I-285 and I-20 interchange. 30 minutes to Tyler Perry Studios. Film industry workers are moving to this area. Demand is growing, but prices haven't fully caught up yet. Annual taxes are $1,416. No HOA, a large lot front porch, and back deck at a reasonable price. At $109,900, this is a rare entry point to own property in the Atlanta area, whether you want to escape rent or generate rental income. We keep saying $50,000 off, but think about that for a second. That number is a very clear signal of how motivated the seller is. For anyone who wants to negotiate, the starting point is already very low. For the right buyer, this is a genuine deal. And with South Fulton's growth rate, this price could easily be a thing of the past in just a few years. But wait, the list isn't over. The next home is right in the heart of Atlanta, and the price goes even lower. The fifth home on our list is inside Atlanta, and it's priced at $99,000. It feels strange even saying that, but right here in the Claremont Terrace community, right off I-85, a City View condo is listed at exactly that price. It offers 528 square feet of living space. A little small, yes, but it's just minutes from Emory University, the CDC, Buckhead, and Midtown. Open floor plan, private balcony, gas cooking, large walk-in closet. For city lovers, this location is priceless. Monthly HOA fee is $350. Don't let that number scare you. It covers gas, water, trash, exterior maintenance, and pool access. If you were renting, you'd pay all of those separately. Here, it's all in one line item. No rental restrictions. Pet-friendly. So buying this and renting it out is absolutely on the table. In an area with strong rental income potential, this home offers serious investment upside at a $99,000 entry price. Here's what most people miss. Owning property in Atlanta at this price is almost impossible now. Buford Highway International Restaurants, Emory Research Hospitals, public transit, all at your doorstep. Annual taxes are $2,043. In the heart of the city, $99,000 is a real starting point. Picture this scenario. You buy this condo and rent it to a student or young professional. With major employers like Emory University and the CDC right next door, you never struggle to find a tenant. Monthly rental income could easily cover the HOA and any mortgage payment. At $99,000, this is an entry ticket to that scenario. Nothing more, nothing less. Can you find a cheaper home in Atlanta? You can, and we have two more on the list. The next home is priced at $55,000. In Atlanta, 2 bedrooms, like a palace. You probably just said, is that even possible? It is, and here's how. This home is part of a member-owned cooperative. It's not a standard purchase, but at the end of the day, you own property. This 2-story townhome features stainless steel kitchen appliances, a jetted tub bathroom, and a 2-story covered patio. Brick exterior built in 1972. Monthly carrying charge is $564. That covers HVAC, hot water tank, roof, landscaping, property taxes, building liability insurance, water, gas, and trash. So that $564 a month is essentially covering both the dues and the majority of those ongoing expenses. Location: near the I-285 and I-20 interchange. 30 minutes to Hartsfield-Jackson Airport. 30 minutes to Midtown and downtown Atlanta. Close to Tyler Perry Studios. Public transit accessible. Let's run the numbers. A mortgage on $55,000, even with a standard loan, means payments in the hundreds per month. Add $564 in dues. Your total housing costs in Atlanta could be significantly lower than thousands of dollars in rent. This type of property rarely shows up on the market, and when it does, it moves fast, and it's listed with a $5,000 price drop, meaning the seller is motivated. If the cooperative structure feels unusual, think of it this way. When you buy a standard condo, you still have dues and shared expenses. The difference here is that as a member, you have a voice in the community. And with an entry price of $55,000, the asset you own in Atlanta is a starting point most people can't even imagine. Think about it. In most cities, that amount of money doesn't even cover a deposit. Are you ready? The last home on the list is $40,000. In Atlanta, $40,000. Atlanta. Putting those two words side by side doesn't feel normal anymore, but right here, in Fairburn Maze, in the same cooperative complex, a 1-bedroom, 1-story end unit is listed at $40,000. What does being an end unit mean? Only one shared wall, more natural light, more privacy. This home features new appliances, new flooring, fresh interior paint, updated faucets and electrical fixtures, and washer/dryer hookups. Monthly carrying charge is $500. That covers HVAC, hot water tank, roof, exterior maintenance, landscaping, property taxes, building liability insurance, water, gas, and trash. On-site management office is available. Same location, near the I-285 and I-20 interchange. 30 minutes to the airport. 30 minutes to downtown Atlanta, close to Tyler Perry Studios, public transit accessible. Owning property in Atlanta for $40,000 is something you simply can't achieve in most cities for that price. You can spend that on a car, but a car loses value. A home can keep gaining value for years. It's listed with a $5,000 price drop. The seller is serious. The market is still trying to price this correctly. And while you're watching this video, that process is still happening. Let me say one more thing. When you put these two cooperative homes side by side, Home 6 and Home 7, for a combined $95,000, you could own two separate properties in Atlanta. Rent both out, and you have income from 2 units. Live in one and rent the other, and your tenant covers a big chunk of your monthly costs. People in major cities try to do the strategy for hundreds of thousands of dollars. In Georgia, the door is still open. Did this price make you stop and think? Write it in the comments. Which one caught your eye? That's it. 7 of Georgia's most overlooked homes, from $180,000 all the way down to $40,000. From Mountain View, Rossville to Savannah's revitalization neighborhood, from the heart of Atlanta to Union City's growing communities, each one a starting point for a different life. Now let's take a step back and think. Every home on this list is like an open window of opportunity, and those windows close. As the market keeps discovering these deals, prices move up. The lowest prices are listed right now. What happens tomorrow is anyone's guess. The Atlanta metro has become one of the fastest growing areas in the country in recent years. Fortune 500 companies, the world's busiest airport, the Hollywood of the South title, film industry investment, all of it is pushing real estate values higher. These opportunities exist in the pockets where that growth hasn't fully shown up yet. So what do you think? Which of these 7 homes caught your attention? Write it in the comments. Because making these videos, what I enjoy most is reading those comments. Which home, which city, which price made you stop? I also want to ask, before seeing the homes on this list, did you know Georgia was this affordable? Most people don't. And that's exactly why Real Estate Hunter USA exists. To find the cities flying under the radar, the opportunities closing before anyone notices, and bring them directly to you. You just watch, we do the research. And if these kinds of videos are useful to you, don't forget to subscribe to the Real Estate Hunter USA channel. Every week I find the cheapest, most promising homes in the country's most overlooked cities and bring them straight to you. The subscribe button is right there. And the best part is completely free. Subscribe to the channel to be the first to hear about affordable and opportunity homes. Turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next video.